accessory ain't about it. Pour out the bubbles, we holding our liquor down. If it's a problem, I go to the bar and I shut it down. Get out my section, don't bother with lames. I'm watching these bunnies bounce. Shorty a 10, the rubber band, come on for the 100 pound. All of the talk, but don't run them out. I'm trying to be out.
All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. So something a little bit different, of course, than RC related. I said I was going to do a video on my Corvette C8. I got this. This is a 2024. I got this in December 2023. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel for that long, you know that I received this vehicle. Now, I didn't have the hood and stuff on. I'll go over that in just a minute. If you want to see my whole purchase and stuff of this, I'll pin the video to the end of this video where you can see where I have my C8 Corvette. And I went shopping around for it, but I had a whole kind of video experience, like a 5-minute video. And that was actually my last drive in my C8 Corvette. So I'll put that to the end of this video if you guys want to see it. But this is about my C8 Corvette. I love this thing. I'm just let you guys know. It's better than the C7 in my opinion. I've had both. I've had a Grand Sport and now I got this one. Now, one quick thing I want to go ahead and get out the way is going to be the elephant in the room, which is going to be this hood. Now, I got this carbon fiber hood and I got it from CForce. Now, I personally don't recommend getting anything from CForce. I had a hell of an issue with them. I really did. I mean, it was communication stuff. When the first one came, it was damaged. I sent it back. There was some back and forth. And I literally had to follow up with the person every day and all that. It took me about 5 weeks to get a replacement hood. So my experience with them has been bad. It really has. And I just personally don't recommend. I'm not getting anything else from them. But if you guys do, just check on the vendor and stuff. I mean, there's going to be good reviews out there they have on their Facebook and stuff, but there's nothing on Google where you can put that out there. But anyway, I went ahead and got a replacement hood, got with Auto Addict, and Auto Addict went in and they helped me. They got me another hood, and I have it right here, and this thing looks good. I mean, it really makes this car stand out. You can see some of the details stuff, so it's not functional, but they do have a functional one now, but I didn't really need a functional. I just kind of wanted it for the look of it. And I'll put a link below in the description if you guys want to look at this or check Auto Addict out. They're located in California. They got tons of parts over there, and they did good with that. Now, another thing I did for this too was I went ahead and I was going to get a high spoiler wing for it, but I decided not to do that because with the high spoiler wing, I already had a wing on. I got a low profile wing, but with that, I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to like that or not. So I went ahead and got my current wing wrapped. I got it wrapped in carbon fiber. I'll put a link below too if you guys want to check out if you live in the Atlanta area. It's Wrap Atlanta, the place that did it, and they got it done within a couple hours. So I got the rear spoiler wrap because I do have a low flow air wing on there, and then I also got these sides wrapped too, as you guys can see there, in carbon fiber because I wanted kind of that carbon fiber look on the side, on the back, and then also on the hood. Now, reasons why I got a 2024 was because I wanted some of the amenities that the 24s have. They have the soft close front, and they also come with, doesn't matter what model you get, they come with the rear view mirror, and I'll show you guys the inside of this. But I love this vehicle, guys. I really do. Pretty chilly day here right now. It's pretty windy, but if you guys are thinking about a C8, go ahead and do it. I mean, you only live once. You know, if you can afford it and all that, just make the arrangements and go ahead and get it done, because there's nothing like having a sports car. I've had several Camaros, then I had a C7 Corvette. I had a Grand Sport, and then I got this one, and this one does perform better. It is faster. It's just a whole new monster. I never thought I would actually get a mid-engine car in my life. I mean, I always thought about Lamborghinis and stuff, but I was like, man, I'm not doing it. You got to get like a oil change like every, I think 500 miles. It's like $1,000 for an oil change. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing all that. But I have this, and you guys know I have a Chevy Trax too. And my other dream car is going to be a 2013 ZL1 Camaro. I want an orange one, I want a manual one, but that'll be a whole nother video. So let me go ahead. I'm going to get inside. I'm going to show you guys the inside of this and why I like this vehicle so much, because of some of the technology and stuff that's in this car too, and the different modes you have. So let me go ahead and get inside and show you guys the inside of this. All right, y'all, so getting in here, I love this screen, and I'll talk about this screen in just a minute too. Now, there are a couple of things to think about with this screen. The one thing that the Chevy did not do, and they'll probably do it in a C9 model, was on the C8, they had like a hidden screen. You could put a button and the screen would actually come down. This screen does not do that at all, which is completely fine and stuff. I'm not tripping off of that. But that's just something that's different between this model, the C8 and the C7. I think the C6 might have had it too, kind of had that hidden James Bond type screen. I personally don't mind this waterfall of buttons and stuff here. I know the 26 models do not have that, which is fine, but I'm fine with that. And I believe the I know the 26 models also have 3 screens. They have this one, they have one here, and then they have one here on the side, so they do have 3 screens for it. And as far as some of the controls and stuff for it, you can of course adjust the different modes. This is basically in a custom mode for myself, but I like it when you change these different modes. From weather, you got a custom mode, and I know these cars are going by, but you can actually customize this. This is basically in track mode, except for track steering and track brakes. Then they got a tour mode, but I love it. That's like the color of my car, y'all. That's my vehicle right there. And then they have a sport mode, and then they also have a track mode. I love it when you do that screen, and that's what transpires for it. Now we'll go ahead and turn this off. I haven't had any issues with my Corvette. I know some people have, but I personally haven't. I love it that it's got this rear view mirror. This is one of the reasons why I went ahead and got a 24 model, because they automatically come with it. You don't have to upgrade to a 3LT model. They just come with it automatically, and I said like the soft close front and stuff for it. So we're gonna take a quick spin. We're not gonna do anything crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this in my mode, and we're just gonna go for a quick drive. All right, y'all. Just gonna go for a quick drive. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with my Corvette at all. I have loved this thing since I got it. I was very nervous when I first brought it home and stuff. I had tried to drive it like in a manual mode at first. I wasn't used to that, but that's the paddle shift and stuff, where I did it on my other one, but this one gets up pretty quick. And I did wait until the 500-mile break-in before I ended up actually doing it a little bit faster, but the car doesn't break in until it hits 1,200 miles. About 1250 is when the car kind of woke up, and I got a little bit more speed and stuff on it, so we'll hit it a little bit. You guys hear that there? That's probably about all you're gonna get. So, but I haven't had any issues or problems with the transmission. I haven't tried to launch my car. I think I did it once to see what my 0 to 60 was going to be, but other than that, I did that in of course a good area. I didn't just go out in the street and just go crazy with it or anything like that. And anything else, I mean, I drive it in manual mode sometimes too, and I have no problems with the transmission or anything with this vehicle, but I've taken care of my car. I don't sit up here and I didn't try to launch it and all that before the break-in period. Even after the break-in period, I didn't launch it either like that. I was like, we're good. I love the car. I do kind of roll with it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I said, oh, I'm gonna go to speed limit and drive like a grandpa, that would be a straight up lie with that, which I don't do. But other than that, guys, like I said, I love this car. I'm actually gonna turn over here at this quick trip up here real quick, and then we'll end this in just a minute. You guys can actually see me towards the end of this video, right? So let me turn over this quick trip real quick. All right, y'all, so that's a quick look at my C8 Corvette. I know some people have asked about it. You've seen it in videos, but I wanted to get everything finalized with the hood and then the carbon fiber wraps, stuff like that on it. It's got about 14,000 miles on it. I plan on keeping it unless the C9 looks absolutely amazing. But anyway, you guys have a good, safe, happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you probably Saturday for a Super Speed Saturday. I'm gonna go get a quick workout on. I'm gonna go out to the park. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna run and stuff like that. I'm gonna get a quick workout on. I gotta probably go up to the gym and hit on the bag some. So if you guys want to see some of that stuff, I don't do a lot of my personal stuff on here, but I got some stuff I'm working on a world record next year. We're supposed to do it December 5th, this Friday, but that's not going to work out. But we'll do it next year, and I'm basically going to be doing 30 spin hook kicks. I'm going to be breaking 1-inch boards with that in 1 minute. So you guys will see that. I did it a couple years ago, and I put a video out about it, but I will let you guys know kind of when that's coming up. And I got a lot of things that I do. I just don't put a lot of that out there, but I need to start. I mean, I authored books. I got a nonprofit. We do a toy drive. So all that stuff you'll find in the description below. I'll start trying to get a little bit more personal with this channel and showing you guys a little bit more. But be safe this Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in a couple days. I appreciate all you guys that have subscribed, that have supported me over the years, and the people that are actually new subscribers too. So we got a lot of new things coming in 2026. So I'll see you guys in a couple days. All right, y'all, in this video, I'm going to show you guys my experience of going to pick up my C8 Corvette. I usually don't share a lot of my personal life and experience with you guys, but I like this car a lot, and I really want to show this to you guys. So it's going to be a quick video. It's not going to be that long, but I just wanted to show you guys what I got myself for Christmas. All right, y'all, first off, Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today and you're actually resting and relaxing. So this video, I'm just going to show and talk about my C7 to C8 transition. I've never really showed my Corvette that much on this video, but here you guys see a video over here before I went and traded it in. I actually did a little research on it. I was comparing my Corvette C7 to a C8 Corvette. I went to several dealerships. I was looking around for them. I was looking at the front, the back, as you guys see here, and just doing a comparison, making sure that the decision that I was making was the right one. And I was hesitant at first, but I'm not even hesitant anymore. I'm glad I actually made the transition to a C8 Corvette. And I'll do a full-blown video between the C8 and C7 real soon, because I haven't really seen one that I actually like out there and gave me all the experience and help people to make a decision between a C7 and a C8, because some people still like the C7 Corvette, which there's nothing wrong with that at all. But for me, I did a little searching and stuff, then I found a dealership locally, thank God, and I'll put some information description below that actually had one coming in, and it was the exact one I wanted, which was really amazing. It was really a blessing to actually get, and everything went smooth with this transaction. So I'll put their information below if you guys are local, or even if you're out of state, you want to look at one, because it went smooth and everything was actually good with this. So right you're seeing here is kind of my last drive in my C7. I was going down to the dealership, going to pick this up. And I'm also doing this for my purposes too. I don't film a lot of my personal stuff, but I figured I'd go ahead and get this on film. But this is my last drive in my C7 Corvette right before I got to the dealership. All right, y'all, pulling in here to get my C8. That's actually where I'm getting it from. I'm pulling up in here. I don't know if they actually have it up front or not. Let me ask them real quick. So y'all, I'm pulling up in here. These two gentlemen over here help me out. My boy is sitting right over there. So I'm gonna back this up real quick and put this in here. We're gonna take a look at the new boy sitting over there. All right, y'all, so here it is. Got like what, 5 miles on it?
Yes, sir.
He says
3.
It's got 3. Where'd you go? No, I'm just playing. So there it is. This is the one I wanted. I wanted a 2024. I wanted these wheels on it, and I wanted this color and stuff. I saw this online. I'll probably add a spoiler, a higher spoiler, probably the Z06 spoiler to it at some point in time. But I saw it online, and it said it wouldn't be in for a minute, but they were actually good. This dealership, I'll put some information down in the description and stuff. You guys can go over there and check it out. You can see my boy Jacob right over there. But it went smooth. I mean, we talked a little bit about it, but it was pretty much, they called me, they emailed me this morning. I talked to them, and we pretty much, I had to run around, do some stuff, and now I came back down, and now we're good to go. So y'all, I'm gonna finish up what I gotta do here, and then I'll see y'all in a few. So that was my quick experience with it, but I love the technology in this vehicle. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out. There is a difference, like I said, between the C7 and C8, of course, but I want to be able to give you guys more of a breakdown, just kind of a quick overview of it. So that's going to be coming in the next, I guess, couple of weeks or so after I drive the vehicle more. But I wanted to at least show this to you guys. So as always, you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in a couple of days in a new video. RC car video, that is.